to Welcome to SCBD Toastmasters Club, where we are here to provide you an appreciative, warm, energetic, and also experienced environment. Now let's talk about the Toastmasters International. We have been established since 1924, and we focus on public speaking and leadership. And we are here in 144 countries. We have 280,000 members all around the 14,700 plus club. About the SCBD Toastmasters Club itself, our club has been established since 2005, and we have our club missions here. We want to provide guidance for our members in achieving their education progress. And second one, we want to have a member-centric mentoring program. And the third one is to provide a warm club environment. Now, if you become a Toastmasters, you will enjoy learning with us with pathways. So basically, it's a 5-level curriculum. We start from mastering fundamentals up to demonstrating expertise. We also have a mentorship program where the senior members can help the junior members or the new members to onboard on their learning journey. Now, this is a proof that we monitor our members' progress. If you can see here, there are 36% who have completed the level 5 of their pathways, and some of our members have completed multiple pathways, not only 1, 2, even 3. And based on our performance, thank you so much for our members. We are now eligible to be the president's the Select Distinguished Club. It's one of the highest achievement for club in anywhere in Toastmasters International. Now, we have our own new member, Toastmaster Olivia. Please come to the stage. Toastmaster Olivia. Please repeat after me, or you can read it on the slide. I, in the presence of my fellow members of the SCBD Toastmasters Club,
I, in the presence of my fellow Toastmaster of the SCBD Toastmasters Club,
make this firm obligation to attend meetings regularly and prepare fully for each assignment.
To attend meetings regularly and prepare fully for each assignment.
To apply myself to the projects outlined in the Toastmasters education program.
To apply myself to the project outlined in the Toastmaster education program.
To participate actively in club activities.
To participate actively in club activities.
To evaluate others in a positive, constructive manner.
To evaluate others in positive, constructive manner.
To build upon friendly relationships with my fellow members.
To build
open,
friendly relationship with my fellow members.
And to bring other new members into the club so that they can also gain the benefits of Toastmasters.
And to bring other new members to the club so that they can also get the benefits of Toastmasters.
All right, now is the SCBD Toastmasters Club existing members. Please repeat after me, and also those who are online, please unmute yourself. We, the members of SCBD Toastmasters Club, pledge.
We, the member of SCBD Toastmasters Club, pledge
to support you in your quest for self-development.
To support you in request for self-development.
To provide you with positive, helpful evaluation.
To provide you with positive, helpful evaluations.
To maintain a friendly, supportive atmosphere.
To maintain a friendly, supportive atmosphere.
To give you opportunities to help others.
To give you opportunities to help others.
And to make your Toastmasters membership a rewarding and fulfilling experience.
And to make your Toastmaster membership a rewarding and fulfilling experience.
You are now officially an SCBD Toastmaster member, Toastmaster Olivia. Please.
Welcome, Toastmaster
Welcome aboard.
everyone.
Welcome, congratulations.
Welcome. Congratulations.
We all happy here because now we are attended by participants not only from Indonesia, Jakarta, we have also Indonesia, Bali, but we also have people from non-Indonesia countries. First, we have the Jordan, we have from Taiwan, we have from UK, and also we have from South Africa. So if you happen to be in Indonesia, in Jakarta, please join us every Friday starting from 6:50 p.m. GMT +7 because we have hybrid meetings at the first and also the fourth week of the month. And during those, between those, we have full online meetings. If you happen to be in Jakarta, please come to the Perpustakaan Kementerian Pendidikan Kebudayaan Riset dan Teknologi Republik Indonesia on Jalan Jenderal Sudirman Senayan, Jakarta, Indonesia. There you go. So now, let's start the meeting. I will give the control to our Toastmaster of the meeting, Toastmaster Alaika.
All right. Happy morning, everyone.
Happy morning.
Okay, this is my first time as a Toastmaster of the meetings. And please, we are going to talk about fashion and expression. On my slides, I will give a lot of images about fashion. Yeah, please enjoy. All right, style is a way to say who you are without having to speak. Does anyone want to share with me how your style speak for you? Anyone from the offline audience? Olivia, do you want to share with me how your style speak for you? The style usually come here, come. Okay. My style. I usually use my style to express myself, and I like blue, black, and green color. But recently, I love white color for my clothes. Yeah. Okay, so that's why you're using a white tone color today. All right. Thank you. Those are all of you sharing. Yeah. Anyone want to share again with me? Oh, from the online meeting. Online participant. Anyone want to share with us here? I think I'm going to call. This was the Leonie. Do you want to share with us how your style speak for you?
Hi, Toastmaster Laika. Fashion. Oh, the style is a way to say who you are without having to speak. Actually, I don't have much style. Usually, back then, I always wear black, but recently I love the color pink and red because it suits better with my skin tone. So that's just what I wear nowadays. But yeah, I have no specific fashion for expressing my own style. That's all.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, we don't have to have a specific fashion style. Just wear a comfortable food. Sorry. Thinking about food. Just using or wearing a comfortable clothes. Yeah, that's enough for us. Okay, let's go. Right, I'm going to introduce you our word of the day, and which is will be introduced further by our grammarian today. So egregious, it's an adjective, which means extremely or outstandingly bad. Okay, you can read the example there. Wearing white to a wedding, if you're not the bride, is egregious. Absolutely. Okay, we can go next. All right, I will share with you the agenda of tonight's meeting. We have three main agendas here. The first one is a prepared speech, where the member of Toastmaster Club will present their speech. And yeah, before they present the speech, they actually prepare it, write it, and rehearse in advance. All right, and then the second one is table topic. This is an impromptu speaking exercise where members or guests are given a topic and must deliver it in a short time, typically 1 to 2 minutes. And yeah, the next one is evaluation session. It is a constructive feedback to the speakers who have delivered their speech. All right, next. I would like to call our general evaluator tonight, distinguished Toastmaster Rania, and I will let her introduce her team, her evaluation team tonight. Distinguished Toastmaster Rania, are you there?
Yes, I'm there, and a very good morning, you say? A very good morning, even though it's afternoon here in Jordan. It's indeed a pleasure to join you and my honor to serve as your general evaluator for the evening. For the sake of guests who are new to Toastmasters, or just for the sake of the new member, I know one member, Olivia, has just joined the club. Congratulations and welcome to the gang. The general evaluator is basically intended to evaluate the whole flow of the entire meeting. And for that purpose, because it's a very dissected meeting we have in Toastmasters, we have the speeches and we have the evaluation, and of course the general evaluation come in the end. I have a team of amazing members who will assist me in this process. What I will do is, I will call on, this is what we do in my home club. I don't know if it's the same in your club, but let's give it a try if it works for you. So I'll call each one of the members or role players basically to introduce their role in brief, if they can. Otherwise, if you feel it's too much, maybe I'll do that on their behalf. So, but let's give it a try. The timer for the evening today is Toastmaster Uswatun. I can see her on screen. Can you unmute yourself and just briefly introduce your role?
Okay, thank you, Master Rania. Hello, everyone. I'm Uswa. Today I'm gonna be the timer in this meeting. As timer, I will time the table topic speakers for my speech and the evaluation. I'll also alert each speaker of the time they have lived using the green, yellow, and red cards, which denote specific times remaining. Table topic speakers should limit their remarks to no more than 2 minutes. At 1 minute, I will change my virtual background in green color. At 1 minute and 30 seconds, I will change in yellow color. At 2 minutes, I will change in the red color. And for prepared speech, should be 5 until 7 minutes in length. At 5 minutes, I will change in green color. At 6 minutes, I will change in yellow color. At 7 minutes, I will change in red color. And the last, for evaluation, should be between 2 until 3 minutes. At 2 minutes, I will change in green color. At 2 minutes and 30 seconds, I will change in yellow color. And at 3 minutes, I will change in red colors. Thank you. Back to you, General Evaluator TM Rania.
Thank you so much for your elaborative explanation. And now may I call on our counter and word of the day counter, Toastmaster Yvonne, joining us all the way from Taiwan.
Yeah, thank you, Toastmaster. Thank you, General Evaluator, Toastmaster Rania, and fellow Toastmaster and honorable guest. Yeah, my role as the counter tonight is to note the words and songs that are used as a crutch or post feeder by anyone who speaks. So during the meeting, first I will listen for overused words, including and, where, but, so, and you know. Second, I will listen for filler sounds like um, uh. And third, I will also note when a speaker repeats a word or phrase, like I, you know, this mean. And last, I will count the number of the word of the day you used. So tonight, the WOD is outrageous. Encourage everyone, use the word of the day as much as you can. So at the end, when the general evaluator call upon my name, I will report to everyone. Thank you. Back to our general evaluator, Toastmaster Rainier. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Yvonne. Thank you so much. And now may I call on our grammarian, Toastmaster Olivia, to introduce briefly her role.
Oh, good morning, my dear fellow Toastmaster. Thank you. Thank you, Madam Influencer. Good morning, my dear fellow Toastmaster and distinguished guests. My name is Olivia, and today, and I will be your grammarian tonight. This is my first rule. So my job tonight will be to listen to all of your speeches, and especially to the language usage. I will take note of any grammatical error that you use in your speech, but do not be afraid of making mistakes because I will share to you the correction to all of you for our learning purposes. I will also capture any memorable words or talks that you use in your speeches. Let me also reintroduce you our word of the day, which is egregious, which means extremely in a bad way. For example, wow, pardon me for saying, but you look egregious tonight, especially your skirt, something like that. Okay, I think that is all from me. Back to you, Madam General Operator.
Thank you, Madam Grammarian. Thank you so much. And last but not least, we have our ballot counter, Toastmaster Helena. I think she's online. Are you there, Helena? Oh.
Hi, Toastmaster, Madam GE.
Hello.
I'm on site. Okay, happy morning, everyone.
Good morning.
My name is Helena, and I'm going to be your ballot counter tonight. And as a ballot counter, I will create a poll for you to vote for your most favorite speaker. And there will be 3 categories to be voted. The first one is the most favorite prepared speech speaker. Second one is the table topic speaker, and finally the evaluator, the most favorite evaluator. And I'm going to share you the link for those who are online. I'm going to share you the link from the chat box in the Zoom. And for those who are on site, I'm going to share you the QR code. So can't wait to hear your amazing speeches tonight, everyone. And back to you, Madam G.
Thank you so much, Madam Ballot Counter Helena. And you'll hear from me later after we have concluded all of the prepared speeches and table topics. So without further ado, let me hand over the virtual platform to our Team OD Toastmaster Aleka. Over to you, Ma'am.
All right, thank you so much, Madam GE, for introducing your team tonight. Okay, let's start our first agenda. The prepared speech. The first speech is gonna be delivered by Toastmaster Dede, and Toastmaster Dede is going to be evaluated by Toastmaster Andika. Toastmaster Andika, you can introduce the first speech, the
Okay. Okay. I'm sorry for the distraction. So yeah, I will call Toastmaster Andika as the evaluator of our first speaker. Toastmaster Andika, stage is yours.
Thank you. Tonight, we are going to listen to Toastmaster Dede Nuralia's speech. She is doing her presentation mastery pathway, and this is her level 2 project 2. It's about body language and vocal variety. The purpose of this project is for Toastmaster Dede to deliver a speech with awareness of intentional and unintentional body language, as well as to learn, practice, and refine how she uses nonverbal communication when she delivers a speech. Have you been there? Oh, sorry, Toastmaster Dede Nuralia. Have you been there? Have you been there? Dede Nuralia.
Have you ever thought that you're playing with fire, with enjoying the spicy food? Even you know, maybe your stomach maybe not will be agree with it. And then no matter how you can control it, when you are hungry and you open the apps like GoFood or GrabFood, the spicy food always in the top chosen for you. And it's like me, like I am the break, call me, Dede, please order me. Oh. Or maybe the richest chicken will be calling me, Dede, please order me. And a lot of the spicy food calling me to eat. Okay, so I order the spicy food for my dinner. It's really, really delicious until I realized that, oh my God, tomorrow I have to go to office. Well, what will be happen for tomorrow? Okay, I had the bad feeling for tomorrow, but I just take rest in my bedroom. And in early morning, my stomach was really painful. Oh my God, I have to go to the toilet. And then my phone was ringing. Dede, where are you? The Grab car already arrived. We have to go to the office right now. Okay, please wait me for 5 minutes. I will go back there. Okay, so it's not just stop there because in my office, I really struggle with my daily work. It's not about my boss or my coworkers, but because oh my God, when the lunch comes, I really carefully with choosing the spicy, not spicy anymore, just the food without the sambal or the sauce or anything else. Is it over my pants? No, because until my lunch over, I had a chit chat with my all of the coworkers. There is a snack, and my friends cook it for everyone. Dede, please try this food. It's really good. God, what I have to choose it? If I eat this food, my stomach will really, really, really in the best. But if I not eat this food, my friends will be sad because she already prepared for all of us. Okay, I just put one item. Yes. Thank you so much. You are the good chef that I never know. And then in the long of the conversation, we are talking about the go to the holiday because we will get the long holiday in the end of this year. How about go to Bandung? I think it's really good to us
to farewell because for next year we will get the new restructured in our organization. Okay, so let's reschedule for that. How about this week? Oh, this is very short. We not prepared yet. Okay, how about the next day? I'm sorry, I have the agenda to join the Christmas Day at Quebec. Okay, how about the next day? I'm sorry, actually, I already have the agenda for go to Medan to celebrate Christmas with my family. Okay, so how about the next day? I'm sorry, I have to go to the hometown because my family has a wedding. Okay, so what's next day? Okay, for maybe we can choose the 6th January 2024. It's really good, great because the Christmas already done and Happy New Year is already done. Or the people will become. Okay, yes, let's set up the schedule. But with my pain in my stomach, I said, I'm sorry, I cannot join that event. The agenda. It's really enjoy to holiday with you all, but agenda with Toastmaster. Toastmaster again, Toastmaster again. Could you please skip this one? What's the rule for this event as a timer or grammarian? Or you are prepared speech? Actually, I prepared this is for my contest. This is very, very special for me because I'm waiting for it. But so let's go without me for the 6th January. But for today, I think you have to let me go because I have to go toilet. And I ran to toilet and I was sitting in the toilet with a long time until I heard my friend's voice behind my door. Hello, I think Toastmaster today just had a reasonable because the reason Toastmaster is not make sense. Let we go without her. And with the pain in my stomach, I call my friends. Hey guys, I'm here. What are you talking about that? Yeah, please go ahead holiday without me because I already have the agenda. And everyone, I believe my friends doesn't know about my 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 expenses in the toilet. They laugh because I believe maybe they shy or maybe unexpected because when they talking me and behind me, I already in front of them, just by the door. And then, so it's all about my story. I know Toastmaster maybe it's not important for my coworkers or my friends. And another side, the holiday is really grateful because we can spend our time with our friends. But I think I can see them in daily life as my coworkers in my office. So I will choose for join the contest Toastmaster. So fellow Toastmaster and guests, have you been there? Please don't let anyone console you because you are what you are. Okay. Back to our Toastmaster of the meeting. Thank you, Toastmaster Dede. Please give her a big round of applause. I think we have enough connection though. I talked about food and then your speech is about spicy food, which I love spicy food. And yeah, I also always regret after having that spicy food because of the pain, but it's worth it, right? All right. Let's move on to the second speaker. I need my slide, please. Okay. The second speech is going to be delivered by Toastmaster Donna, our VPE.
And she will be evaluated by Toastmaster Febri, our visiting Toastmaster from Gunung Sewu. Toastmaster Club, all right. Come to the stage, please. And please introduce the speaker.
Thank you, Toastmaster Allegra. Okay, good evening, everyone. My name is Febri from Gunung Sewu, and tonight I will be the evaluator for Toastmaster Donna. Her pathway is Visionary Communication Level 1, Pathway Project 4, and the purpose of her project is to present a speech on any topic, receive feedback, and apply the feedback to a second speech, and also to demonstrate that he or she has applied the feedback received from his or her first speech. So without further ado, Toastmaster Donna, facts, Toastmaster Donna, the stage is yours.
My brother is a small boy. He used to be an avid gamer. He would play on his little hand console. He would play on his laptop. He would get on the PlayStation and just, oh no, that's not the way. He would do this for the whole day. And when he was 4 years old, he liked games so much that when the Game Boy came out, it was so embarrassing. Fast forward 13 years later, and it was time for college entrance. My brother only wanted one thing and one thing only, and that is to enter the best business school out of all the public universities in Indonesia. If you're Indonesian, you know what that would be. It is very hard to get in there. My family is a very nosy family. The word nosy means you want to know. You want to know too much. Every time we would get asked, so, did you get an A today? Did you get promoted yet? They never asked about boyfriends. So that same thing happened to my brother. My brother kept being asked all the wrong questions, and we thought it was support. But no, what he needed from us was actually facts. He needed face. If he ever failed, he should always come on top and stand tall and come victorious. Because if any failure ever sets him up to fail, then that would mean that he's going to carry shame, and that's not good for him. Second, he needs autonomy. We're a nosy family. So every time we would knock on his door and be like, that. What he needs is our trust to be able to say that he'll be able to make it. We were a little bit worried at that time because entrance exam starts in March in Indonesia, and he joined the first one and failed. Then he joined the second one in April and failed. He joined the third one in May and failed. He got into other public schools, and we're starting to say, you know what, Donnie? I think it's a good time for you to start considering those other options. But he chose autonomy and said, no, I only want my first option. We never realized that he also needed C, for compassion. We thought that all of that badgering, all of that knocking on his door, all of that telling him to stop studying was a form of love because we're a nosy family. But no, what we needed was a new form of showing our care by giving the compassion that, we can actually step back. There's another way to show our love. Next, he needed something else. He needed time. We kept asking him, Donnie, it's May. Donnie, it's June. Donnie, it's second week of June. Don't you want to go to college yet? But he said, give me time. We didn't know how to give him time. So we kept pushing and pushing and pushing and asking, knock, 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 Donnie, where are you? Knock, 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 Donnie, how's it going? Knock, knock, knock. He's a very quiet boy when it comes to home. He always closes his door, gets on his computer, and God knows whatever it is that a boy would be doing in his damn room. So we learned that we needed to give him time. And lastly, we gave him one last thing, and that was support. It was a hot day in the middle of July. The sun was hot and scorching, and one single server out there, the public university that he wanted, was overloaded with anxious high schoolers like he was. He kept repeating and repeating and repeating for his results, and voila! We had to give him the facts that he needed. We gave him space, autonomy, compassion, time, and support so that he could stand on his two own feet and manage to get to where he needs to be. That happened 4 years ago. He just walked down the stage a few months ago, and we are very proud of this boy. So I looked back. I realized that, maybe I haven't given myself so much of the facts. When I fell, I looked down instead of standing up and giving myself space. I need to give myself autonomy rather than listen so much and doubting myself. I need to give myself compassion so that I can believe in myself again when I fell. I need to give myself time so that I'm not half-baked, and I give myself support so that I don't feel down when things don't work out my way. So, have you given yourself the facts? Because I think we have tried. Thank you.
Wow, Toastmaster Donna, what an inspiring speech. Facts. Do you guys remember what is facts? Face. And the second one is? Autonomy. The third one? Compassion. And the fourth one? Time. The last one? S for support. Thank you. Please give her big round of applause. All right. So now it's time for the timer and to give a report. Toastmaster Roswata, are you ready to share your report?
For this prepared speech session, for the speaker one, TMDD, you spend 7 minutes and 31 seconds. For the speaker, for TM Dona, you spend 6 minutes and 52 seconds. Thank you. Back to you.
Are they eligible to be voted?
Yes, it's eligible for to be voted.
Okay. Both of them, yeah? Okay. Thank you, Toastmaster Roswatun. I will give the time for our ballot counter to share the voting link and the QR code for us to vote for our prepared speech speakers. Toastmaster Donna versus Toastmaster Dede. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. Okay, everyone. So you guys can vote for your most favorite prepared speech speaker through the QR code or the link that I share you through the chat box in the Zoom. And you have 1 minute, okay? Thank you. Thank you. Back to you. 1 minute. Who is counting? Okay. All right. I think everyone. Have you guys voted for our speakers? Okay. The next session is. Oh, this is the most favorite session from our Toastmasters meeting. The second session is a table topic. It's as I introduced you earlier for those of you who are the first timer guests. Table topic is an impromptu speech where we given a topic and then we will deliver a short speech that related to that topic. So this table topic session will be led by Toastmaster Hani, our table topic master. Toastmaster Hani, are you there?
Yes, Toastmaster Alaika, I'm here.
Okay, I will give the time to you. Let's start the table topic session. Thank you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Alaika. Happy morning, everyone.
Happy morning.
Sounds good. Okay, can you see my slide?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so this is the time of table topic session because today about fashion and self-expression. And please, I want to see your self-expression during in table topic session. So, for all of you, if you don't know about table topic sessions, I have rules, and there are some of the message you must read the message clearly, and you have a chance to think in 30 seconds. So you have continue 1 until 2 minutes to respond or answer the topic and deliver for your speech. And don't forget, use word of the day is egregious. Be calm and good luck. So without further ado, I will call first from the online first, yeah. Hello, Toastmaster Agung, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, this is your topic. The topic is some of quotes from Elsa Schiaparelli. In difficult times, fashion is always outrageous. Fashion in difficult times, fashion is always outrageous. Are you ready?
Wait a second.
Okay.
Am I audible?
Yes, you are audible.
In difficult times, fashion is always outrageous. In my personal opinion and also my personal experience, I am the type of person is not really into fashion, and I don't really follow the fashion trends or anything that related to fashion actually. To give you a background about myself, that actually I am very modest when it comes to fashion, when it comes to clothes that I'm wearing, even though I am in a bad or in good mood. In difficult times, I'm still thinking about the time when I had the difficulty. I would say I don't really know much about that, because when I have a good mood, I will always I will always wear the clothes that really I have on my closet. Even though if I have a bad day, that on that day, I will wear the clothes that I have on my closet. But the thing I want to remind you guys that I think it's a tip from my mom, that when you are in a bad mood, don't try to buy anything, especially clothes, or don't go to the department store that sell clothes, because psychologically, when you are in a bad mood, you will look everything like in a bad way. For example, if you are a fan of bright color, you might not think that that is a good color for you. You will always think that, oh, black or the dark colors is good for you because you are in a bad mood. And I guess it's a tip from my mom that will might work to you also. I think. Thank you so much, Dr. Hani. Back to you.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Agu, for remind us that don't buy clothes, especially in department store. And so we have an offline attendees. I will call. How about Keswira? Are you there?
Hello.
Keswira.
Yeah, hi.
Okay. Yes. Okay. This is your second topic. The topic is
You dress for it.
you can have anything you want in life if you dress for it. From Edith Head. You can have anything you want in life if you dress for it.
Okay.
Okay, 1 until 2 minutes. The stage is yours.
Alright, so hello everyone. My name is Wira. This is my second time attending a Toastmaster. Talking about this topic, you can have anything you want if you dress for it. I guess I have to agree with it. I mean, how you dress, it's one way to communicate with others. Dress appropriately in certain event, where if you are in a professional environment, it's more suitable to be more austere this in terms of being fashionable. And it will be egregious if you dress like you're going to a red carpet in a formal meetings. So yeah, I have to agree that if you dress for it, you can make your partner in communication be more like you more and engage you more in the communication, since they feel more secure and feel that they want to engage more because you can tell your partner that yeah, I prepare for everything. I know how to dress well. I want to communicate, depends on the event that I'm attending. So I guess you have to see how you look and prepare your be fashionable depends on the event, and yeah, it would make a great way to be dressed appropriately. You can get anything you want. So basically, that's my speech. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you. Thank you, Suntubi Toastmaster Wira, for sharing about your outfit. It's how you communicate, like if you want to use outfit the professionally. Okay, let me call another speaker. Is how about in online? Guest Manoj, are you there? Hello, Guest Manoj.
Yep, I'm there. Yep.
Okay, so this is your topic. The third topic is if tomorrow you have wedding invitation, what clothes do you want to wear?
Hello, Toastmasters, and very good morning to you all. As you said, this is how you greet in your club. So, this is Manoj. Well, if I have my wedding tomorrow, what dress I'm going to wear? That's a beautiful question. I think I would have to transport it back 20 years when I had my first marriage. That's the only one I have, actually, by the way. And got a beautiful wife, and the kind of clothes we wear actually back in India was pretty much kind of traditional clothes, which pretty much in likes with Indonesian attire, if I say about it. So we used to have a kind of we got three ceremonies in a day actually. In the morning ceremonies we got something else, like we got the traditional exchange of rings. In the afternoon we have the, the 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 catering services where we have to eat the meal and all those things. We have a different form of dress. And the evening, when the guest comes to a house, we have a different sets of dresses. So it's a very difficult question to ask those things. But if I would have been the person, I would definitely would like to have one dress, because especially back in India where we have the wedding is basically heavy financial things. People have to buy huge amount of spend a lot of money actually on their clothing kind of things that can go up to multi-million kind of thing. So, but I would definitely like to have one single dress. I'm like one of your speaker said, actually, I'm not a very fashion trendy guy kind of thing. I don't want to spend my money on those kind of things. I would prefer to spend something which I'm passionate about it, which is more about learning something, technology, something, so they can able to enhance my skills. So if I have to go back and answer those things, I would prefer to have one single cloth, a very plain cloth. People like to see it because that's the way I am right now. I always like to keep it a very non-trendy kind of things. I would prefer to have a cloth which suits the weather conditions kind of thing. I don't want to have a big jazzy kind of a clothes where you have weddings and it's difficult for you to move around those kind of things. Pretty much like in India where when we have those kind of weddings, people wear kind of very jazzy dress and it's difficult to move around those things. I would like to keep it very simple and straight and kind of thing. So yeah, to just sum up, I would, I'm a non-trendy person. I would like to keep it simple and straightforward. And thank you very much. And over to you, Table Topic Master Hani.
Thank you, soon-to-be Toastmaster Manoj, for sharing. Yes, you use your own style by simply and straightforward. So this is the best suit for you. Thank you for sharing to us. And I will call in offline. How about we have soon-to-be Toastmaster Ignas? Are you there?
Yes, I'm here. Should I go on stage and deliver a table topic speech? All right.
Okay, soon-to-be Toastmaster Ignas. Your topic is here. What is your favorite brand of clothes and why?
What is your favorite brand of clothes and why? Give me 30 seconds to think.
Okay.
All right, I think I'll start now. So,
Okay, stage is yours.
Usually, I don't really buy clothes. I don't really buy outfits like most of the time people, I mean, like let's say my cousins or like my parents, when they have like some unused outfits, they would simply give those to me like back in the old days. But now, if I were to choose which brand suits me suits me well, then I would say Uniqlo. Why? Because Uniqlo has this thing called airism, which feels great to. I mean, you feel great. You feel great when you wear it, because like uh, I don't know, but it feels comfortable. I mean, I don't know how to describe it, but it feels super comfortable. Like I don't know the exact words, like, but it's super comfortable, and I like wearing it around. And apart from that, I mean, I bought Erigo clothes like once back in 2022. I bought them not because it was comfortable. I bought them because the design was cool. So those are the brand that I love the most, I guess. Thank you.
Thank you, soon to be Toastmaster Ignas, for sharing about your experience in using Uniqlo in a few years ago. And I would call another in online is, how about Toastmaster Uyon? Are you there?
Yes, I would love to try Toastmaster Hani.
So this is your topic. What does your daily style look like?
Okay.
1
So
until 2 minutes, the stage is yours.
how do I look like in my daily activities? Maybe go to office or go to a cafe. It mostly the same. Why? Because when I purchase a cloth, it should be very versatile. So I can wear it for an office. I can wear it for a cafe or like leisure time. Why? Because actually not many clothes I have in my closet previously, because when I was in course with my sibling, uh, the room is not that big, so I have to fit my clothes in a small closet. But now it just became a habit. I became lazy to scroll maybe Shopee or Tokopedia to buy clothes. But anyway, do you have have you ever heard the egregious fact about fashion, especially the fast fashion? It's that textile waste is one of the major waste we have in the world. So there is a trend of mindful fashion, if you have ever heard about it. And I think I agree with that. Maybe I can tell myself, okay, maybe not because I am lazy to purchase a cloth, or maybe because I don't have money to purchase a cloth. Maybe I can implement something this called mindful fashion. So I think I can also ask to you, maybe if someone here also have this mindful fashion habit, maybe you can share in the chat box. So basically you don't purchase fast fashion, or you don't buy clothes frequently, so maybe you still have clothes with tag on it on your hanger you haven't worn even once for a long time, or maybe it's already small and you have to throw it. So mostly I style very simple, and I would love to implement this mindful fashion. Back to you, Toastmaster Hani.
Thank you, Toastmaster Uyun, for sharing about mindful fashion tips that don't buy too much in fast fashion. Don't so just you look like in daily simple. And I will call another in offline. We have, how about Toastmaster Arif? Are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay. Okay, this is your topic. Fashion's fate, style is eternal by Jason Lauren. Laura. Okay. The pronunciation. Fashion's fate, style is eternal.
Fashion, faith, style is eternal. I agree with this sometimes. Sometimes, I mean, because I believe buy can buy fashion, but money can buy style. So I agree. But in another point, we have another circumstance. We can face with different circumstance. It changed us. For myself, COVID was changing myself. Actually, I'm not sure what kind of style of my dress in previous, but I believe now that our dress, our style is one way to communicate with each other. For example, today I'm use t-shirt. This means I'm a slow and maybe cool. I'm not so strict, but I don't understand what the mean of the dress when I use it without the full. So I agree with this. I agree with this, and I believe circumstances can change yours. I agree with that. Fashion can fade, but style is eternal. But sometimes it will be changed. Up to you. Back to you, table topic master.
Thank you, Toastmaster Ari, for sharing about fashion is circumstance and it's about to your use it. And we have in another online. How about we call soon to be Toastmaster Robert Sony? Are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay. So here's your topic. Color is identity of brand.
Okay. I agree with this statement because we often heard that some color is associated with some emotions. Like, for example, if you wear some brands that has like green, they are more embody some kind of peace, and some brand that has yellow or orange color embodiment joyful, and also some other brand that embody red color symbolize some brave or some like very high spirited. So I think it is true that each color is some good representative of what brand want to communicate to other world. So I think it's very important for every brand to choose the good color to represent their brand very well, because if not, it can make people are confused and feels like maybe this brand is confusing or even disgusting, or the style of this brand is egregious because this is just doesn't match with the color that these brands have, doesn't match with the emotions that this brand bring up. Like, for example, if the brand bring up the joyful, but they put the black color, it feels like, which joyful is this brand? So I think this is very important for every brand to choose their color wisely. That's all. Thank you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Robert Sony. So yeah, by choose the wisely color, so its identity for your brand is the important. And how about in? I guess we still have how about in online we have Toastmaster Sekar. Are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay. Wait a minute. So this is your topic. Shoes transform your body, language, and attitude. They lift you physically and emotionally by Christian Louboutin. 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 Okay. Shoes transform your body, language, and attitude. They lift you physically and emotionally.
Yes, I agree with that quote. Shoes transform the body language and attitude because when I choose the high heels shoes for the important meeting, and it can boost my confidence because I can looks taller, and when I wear the high heels, the body language, my body language will stand up, and I look taller than anyone that attend that meeting, so I can boost my confidence. And yeah, I think that's all for me. Back to you, Toastmaster.
Thank you, Toastmaster Sekar, for sharing your thought about your using the high heels. I think there is the last. So this is the last.
I think
so.
Honey, I think
yeah,
we ran out of time.
Oh, so we have a time.
We ran out of time.
Yeah, end of time. Okay, this is the last session. So thank you so much for sharing your thought in table topic session. So this is from me. Choose your best outfit style and don't forget the confidence of who you are. Back to Madam Tom. Thank you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Hani, for leading the table topic session. Mentioning about slow fashion or mindful fashion mentioned by Toastmaster Uyun, I would like to share that this is one of the example of slow fashion. This cloth was bought by my mom when she was getting me in her belly when she was pregnant, and yeah, it still fit me well, right? So buy something that really good, then you can pass it to your children or your child, and that is a slow fashion or mindful fashion. Okay, we are moving to the next session, which is evaluation. Oh, sorry. Yeah, sorry, I forgot to mention our timer report. Toastmaster Uswatun, are you there?
Yes, I'm here. I have set the timer in chat box. First, from TM Agung, you spend 2 minutes and 7 seconds. For STM Wira, you have spent 1 minute and 35 seconds. For TM Manoj, you have spent 2 minutes and 25 seconds. For TM Ignas, you spend 1 minute and 36 seconds. For TM Uyun, you have spent 2 minutes and 20 seconds. For TM Arif, you have spent 1 minute and 23 seconds. For TM Robert, you have spent 1 minute and 34 seconds. And the last, for TM Scan, you have spent 1 minute and 5 seconds. Okay, it's enough. And for table topic session, all of them is eligible for to be voted. Thank you. Back to you.
Okay, congratulations. All of the speakers in our table topic stations are eligible to be voted. Now our ballot counter is going to share with us the link for voting, and she will also share the QR code. Toastmaster Helena, you ready? A minute, in a minute. She's coming. Okay. Thank you, Toastmaster of the meeting. So, my fellow Toastmaster and guests, please kindly choose your most favorite table topic speaker to the link that I've sent you in the chat box for you who are in online, and the QR code for those who are on site. And 1 minute, I will close the poll. Thank you. Okay, while we are voting, doing our submitting our vote, I will call our general evaluator, distinguished Toastmaster Rania, to lead our evaluation session.
Thank you so much, Madam T. Modi. And for that, you deserve a big round of applause. Please, let's start with that. You've done a fabulous job. You mentioned that you're doing this role for the very first time, and I was really astonished by the level of confidence, preparation, and commitment you basically displayed today by your confidence. You're so friendly, you engage everyone. So again, you deserve another round of applause. Let's give her that. Fabulous job.
Thank you so much.
Fabulous job. All right. First of all, let's call on our evaluators, first of all, to start with their speech evaluations. But before I call on the first evaluator, which is Toastmaster, the club president, Toastmaster Andika, may I call on DTM Eric? Because he's going to be evaluating his evaluation. It's part of a speech project. So may I call on DTM Eric to basically read the objectives of your of Andika's evaluation project? Eric, are you there?
Madam General Evaluator, fellow Toastmasters, ladies and gentlemen, the speech requirements for purpose of Andika, I hope I call it the name correct, is that the purpose of the project is to practice applying feedback and serve as a speech evaluator during a club meeting. Also, the purpose of this speech is for the member to deliver constructive feedback on another member's presentation. With that said, ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome Andika to evaluate the speech of Didi.
Who in here loves to hear stories? Please raise your hand. Storytelling is one of the best ways to learn, because how it works is suitable for how our brain works. And if the storyteller uses the right gesture and the vocal variety, the story can engage the audience even more. Now tonight, Toastmaster Dede has demonstrated how we become a great storyteller. There are three things that I like from Toastmaster Dede tonight. First of all, she uses the right gesture and the facial expression, especially when she said, I need to go to toilet. You can see the hand and the bending and the facial expressions and how all of you can relate to that situation. I believe most, if not all, we have been in that situation. Am I correct? And she is not afraid of having the possibility of looking egregious on stage because using the right gesture can engage the audience more. The second thing what I like from her speech is the vocal variety. If you remember, she said, okay, what about this day? After having so many days to be asked to her friends. And also, hey guys, I'm here. So you can feel the emotion that she was upset with her friends. And the third thing what I like from Toastmaster Dede is how she did the personalization of non-living things. When she told us the story about opening the application and then suddenly the food in the application called her, order me, order me. I think that is one creative way how to engage the audience. So there are two things that can elevate your speech better, Toastmaster Dede. The first thing is you have used a lot of Indonesian words. For example, go food, grab food, ayam geprek, and gbk. While we have international audience, we might want to give some context about what they are. For example, go food, grab food. You can say the ride hailing application or food ordering application, and then ayam geprek. You can say that it's I would say spicy fried chicken, and gbk is like one of the biggest sports hall in Indonesia. So everyone can understand and enjoy your story even more. And the second one, you can explore the stage more. As I notice, you like to stay over here. Although you have the gesture and the facial expression and vocal variety, it would be great if you can step aside from here and interact with this lovely gentleman and the ladies over there, so that everyone feels that they are included in your stories. So I would say the using more explanation on the local context for your speech and also exploring the stage, it will elevate your speech. So I would like to challenge you to implement that in your next speech. Thank you so much. Back to you, Madam G.
Thank you so much, Antika, for a constructive evaluation. Now I'll call on the second evaluator, then I'll call you Eric. Is that fine? So you have time to prepare your evaluation. So may I call on our second evaluator, evaluating the speech by Donna Toastmaster Leone.
It's Toastmasters February.
Oh, that's my bad. So may I call on Toastmaster February then to
Yes.
evaluate the speech by Donna?
Yes.
Sorry, my mistake.
Yes, thank you, Toastmaster Rania. And first things first. Hi, Donnie. Did you get an A yet? I noticed that she uses very strong opening and also very good storytelling in her speeches. And I believe her speech was delivered in the opposite of egregious, which is excellent. So, Toastmaster Donna, I love the way that you use your volume and also the variety of your sounds to differentiate all the characters in your story. I was very easy to recognize which one is the mother, which one is the brother, and which one is you. The second, I love the usage of acronyms.
it gives the audience a very easy thing to catch on and to latch on for the recall session. And lastly, I really love how you use your gestures around the way you deliver your speeches, and overall a very good structure of your speech. Let us talk about how you can elevate your speech to another level. So what I noticed was when you were doing your speech, you are a bit hesitant to leave the stage. I noticed that you didn't make a lot of movement during the stage and didn't make a lot of interaction with the audience. So, for your next speech, I will challenge you to try to deliver your speech in an unfamiliar environment so that you can be more adaptable and relaxed during delivering your speech. All in all, I believe that your speech was delivered excellently, and the use of acronym also very catchy thing. And I would like to close my evaluation with one of her quotes that also relates to us, that have we give facts to our loved ones, but also we need to give the facts, the compassion, time, support, not only to our loved ones, but also to ourselves. So that's all for my evaluation for Toastmaster Donna. Back to you, General Evaluator. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Fibri, for your evaluation. And now over to Eric. Are you ready?
Madam Toastmaster, I'm perfectly ready. Ladies and gentlemen, and especially Andika, what a great evaluation I've listened to. An evaluation of somebody who is really ready to help us transform people and individuals. When I listened to your evaluation, I came to realize you managed to mention 3 positives which the speaker have done in the speech, and I love the way you have done it. You managed to identify where the speaker must improve. That's a beautiful sign. For example, the speaker must explore the words. The second part of it was the speaker must explore the stage. So these 2 improvements can escalate the speech and take it to the next level. That was beautifully done. And your summary of what we have said really got me. The last one, which I really noticed, was the close, not the closing, the challenge that you have put out to the speaker to come back to deliver the improvements in her next speech. When I listened to you, I came to realize there are 2 things that you have left out, which can improve your evaluation as you are evaluating a speaker. The first one is, after you have mentioned the areas of improvement, I noticed that you did not mention a wow factor. What was outstanding about the speech of the speaker? There must be something outstanding. Look for it. I would have looked for it. For example, I would have looked for her ability to move her hands while holding the mic. That is a wow factor for me. So your ability to move your hands, making gestures while holding the mic tightly, it was a wow factor for me. That is what you could have looked at, and I would have specifically looked for that. The second one is the closing. I noticed that you did not close your evaluation. Because when I looked at your evaluation, I came to realize we just said challenging you to implement the improvements, and that is where you left it. I would have went further. I would have went further to say, I am looking forward to listen to your next speech, where you will be implementing the improved information that you got from this evaluation. So you need to entice the speaker to come back. I am looking forward. I will be listening. I will attend the next meeting so that I can listen as you incorporate the areas of improvement into your speech. And that will help you to close the speech. But all in all, well done and congratulations. And I'm looking forward to listen to your next evaluation. And back to you, our general evaluator.
Thank you so much, Eric, for your evaluation. Round of applause for all of our evaluators. And now let's hear from our timer, how well they did when it comes to timing.
For the evaluation session, first evaluator, TM Andika, spends 33 minutes and 21 seconds. For TM Febri, spend 2 minutes and 12 seconds. And the last, for the TM Eric, you have spent 3 minutes and 36 seconds. So, I'm sorry for the TM Eric, you're not eligible to be voted because you max time for the eligible vote. Thank you. Back to you, General Evaluator.
Thank you. So now the vote will be tied between now Andika and February, correct? So Helena, I think she's just shared the link here for the online audience. And I think, yes, this is the barcode. So members and guests, kindly vote. Give it a few seconds, and then I have to call on our grammarian to present her report, Toastmaster Olivia. Can we proceed? And can I call now our grammarian, Toastmaster Olivia, to present her report?
Thank you, Madam General Evaluator.
Would you like to present your report? Yes, okay. I'm sharing, you're waiting for the screen to be shared.
So it's shared on Zoom.
Yes, super.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm not following here. Are you going to basically just share it on Zoom, or are you going to read it or present it, Olivia?
I will present it, but it's not.
You cannot see it. Okay, because I can see it from my side. All right.
Can't see it offline.
All right.
Okay, thank you. Good morning, my dear fellow Toastmaster and distinguished guests.
Happy morning.
Happy morning.
Happy morning. Good morning.
So I will be telling the report, the grammarian report. Please wait a moment. Okay, I think, oh, that is the report. Okay. So it's very tough to be grammarian because I heard so many memorable quotes and words. And so I have selected a few memorable quotes that I would like to share with you, which is, oh, sorry. I will tell you about the word of the day first. Again, it is egregious, which means extraordinarily in a bad way, or glaring and also flagrant. The quotes of the memorable quotes is, have you give yourself facts, face, autonomy, compassion, time, support yet? By Toastmaster Donna. Let's give her applause. And also another memorable quotes, which is a very good advice from Toastmaster Agung. When you are in a bad mood, don't try to buy anything, especially clothes. Let's give him applause. And also, I would also like to have the guest Wira. How you dress is a way to communicate with others. It's a very good quote. So I've also found on some areas of improvement, which is don't forget the to be. For example, it's really delicious. Don't forget the it's really delicious. Also, I'm sitting. So they're talking. Another is I have to choose. Have to choose. I have to choose. It's I have to choose, not chosen. And also don't forget the inform. For example, it's not make sense. It's not making sense. By choosing. And also will becoming. Okay. That is all from me. Thank you. Back to you, Mary.
Thank you so much, Olivia, for your report. And now may I call on our I Counter Word of the Day counter, Toastmaster Yvonne, to present her report.
Thank you, General Evaluator Toastmaster Lina. In my report, what I heard for tonight's the speaker one daily, one but and two saw. Speaker Donna little us. And for table topics, Toastmaster Argo to repeat words. And for table topics, second speaker, Wira, one two for Toastmaster Manuel little us. Toastmaster intro, two two one and one saw. For Toastmaster Wu, one two For Toastmaster Ari, one two and. For Toastmaster Robert, one two and one saw. For Toastmaster Sega, two one For evaluation, Toastmaster Antica Little Arts. For evaluator, February, one one saw. For evaluator, Toastmaster Erica. is 0 hours. So tonight I heard that we totally have the 6 times for our WOD, the word of the day, aggregates. Thank you. This is my R counter report. Back to our general evaluator. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Yvonne. Thank you so much. And now this brings me to my reports. First of all, thank you so much for hosting me and having me as a general evaluator for the day. And I've really enjoyed it. I enjoyed the atmosphere. Everything was well ahead in time. I can tell that you are a professional club, not because you were chartered in 2005, but even those clubs that have been there for a long time, it's not easy to keep up the momentum and the systematic way, format. And most of your club members, I mean, the ones I saw are young and energetic and from the new generation, which is something to accolade and commend you on. So I really appreciate and salute your enthusiasm. So keep it up, and I look forward to joining future meetings. Now, as a general evaluator today, first of all, we had a very nice chit chat, at least for the online audience, because I wasn't aware where I was. And it was a very nice icebreaker, at least with me and some of the members of the club and some of the guests. And during the time where the members were basically fixing the hybrid setup, the microphone, and so on. And we managed to start on time. The Sergeant at Arms couldn't make it today, so the President, Andika, took over the duties of the Sergeant at Arms in a very nice manner. You welcomed the members. You mentioned the house rules of the club, and also you had a very nice introduction about the club and the organization as a whole. However, a point for improvement, I would say, it would be very nice if you also go around and introduce the guests. Who are the guests who can introduce themselves? For example, each one of us, like a round robin, quickly. Those who are online and those who were offline, because we did this chat amongst each other before the meeting really started, but we don't know who are the guests are in the room or also in the online platform. They know I'm the guest because I'm the general evaluator, but some of them, unless they had a role, nobody knew who they were from or where they came from. So like an official guest introduction, that would be very, very nice. I don't know if in your club, if you have this format where you have like a guest book where it goes around where the guests can write in their name, who invited them, exactly, contact details, if you have a guest group for your guests on WhatsApp. These are some of the things that many clubs do, and it would basically help your VP membership also, and also the guest secretary also to follow up with them in their future invitations. That's a point of improvement. I don't know about the setup of the hall where you meet, because I could only see those who were speaking on stage. I didn't see the audience, so I don't know what the audience is. If possible, not to restrict you, because I know this is not easy to implement in a hybrid format. You need tools, you need another camera where you have one camera zoomed at the audience, all right? And one camera on the speakers, because especially if you have a speaker online, it would be very nice to see the audience. You're not speaking to yourself or to these boxes. I mean, finally, we got out of the COVID era and all these small boxes, but now since we're in a hybrid format, if possible, just a point of improvement, because sometimes it's not easy because of financial restrictions, the whole setup, but it would be nice to see the audience as well, to see the interaction between the speakers online and as well on stage. I could see that those who were online, we were to the right of those who were on the stage. So I wasn't sure if they were seeing the timer as well. That's another point to mention, because was there another person who's showing the timing cards or lights in the hall? I couldn't see that because I know the timer is with us in the room, but is she with you or is she fully online? This I did not come to know. So because everyone was looking to the right side, because that's where I am, I know that, because whenever addressing me, they were looking to the right side. But make sure as well that whoever is on stage or speaking can also see the timer in the room with cards or another screen that shows the lights. These are some of the things that I jotted when it comes to the setup of the hall. But you've done a fabulous job. I really like the way that you had the induction at the beginning, because sometimes what happens, many clubs, they do it at the end in their business portion, if you have a business portion. This would basically give a momentum if guests are in the house to like, because it's a very nice ceremony. and it's very inspiring. So when you see the induction whereby the new member joins the club and the members give the oath, this is very momentous moment as well. So this is a very nice practice. I really like that you do it at the beginning, because many clubs, they do it near the end in their business portion, and many guests miss to see that. And this is the highlight, because some members leave, they don't stay at the end. It's nice to have this at the beginning. So I really commend you on that practice. Keep it up. Now over to our team OD. Congratulations again. You do this for the very first time. And as I said, you've done a fabulous job. You were speaking with confidence. You had the slides and the screen ready with all these nice interactions with the members online and the members offline. So that basically built the momentum and broke the ice, especially in a very nice topic, which is fashion, that everyone can relate to some extent. The agenda was nice. The changes were mentioned beforehand, and it was shared as well on the group, which is very nice. And I also like the way that you have it also on the hybrid format. So we had on the screen, the segments, the speakers, everything was highlighted for those who are online, because sometimes we fiddle around. Where's the agenda? Where is it on share in the chat? So we had it briefly on the screen, so everyone could see if they're in their room or online. That is a very fabulous job. But I really commend you on taking on the role. And also you had segmented your role throughout the meeting. So you didn't just finish your segment and then just hand it over to the speakers. And you kept on interacting with everyone throughout the meeting. So the role basically should end up until you hand over to the presiding officer. All right, so this is very nice. As for the time, I'll go to the timer, my team players. Thank you so much, Madam Timer, for a fabulous job. One point, as I said, I didn't know who was basically timing in the hall, because I don't know if you were in the room or only with us online. During your explanation, it would have been nice if you could have shown this, change the color of your background while you presented. There's a green color, red, especially for the guests, because table topics, they don't know where to look. So what's going to happen? What is the green? What is the yellow? What is the red? So during your explanation of your role, it would be nice if you can change the colors of the background to green, yellow, and red. All right. Some clubs as well, what they do during the timing, they cover their, so we don't see the timer, because sometimes it blocks the view. So you have to see the whole green screen during the timing purpose. So you just put a sticker as well. We do this in contest. So because when you have the, the person's or the head, close, it blocks half of the screen. Just one thing of, because when you're speaking, you don't know where to see. You're enthusiastic, sometimes you're tense. So when you have only the, where to look, you pin that that window. Oh, this is the timer. This is where I have to look, so I don't overshoot the time. So something to mind for the online and the offline, because it's a hybrid setup. You have to have the timers, 2 timers, or someone to show the cards or the screen in a place where it's visible to everyone, online and offline. But fabulous job, Oswald. Now to Yvonne, thank you so much for being so thorough. I can see that you can have very good hearing skills and listening skills. You were thorough, you picked everyone, and it's not easy, because I always feel that the eye counter is somehow victimized, because you have to focus on picking up also the grammarian, picking up the lapses, and to count. It's a very tedious mental activity, but you've done a fabulous job, because you're accounting for the gap fillers and as well for the usage of the word of the day. Fantastic job. Now over to our grammarian, Olivia. I know that you do this for the very first time. It's not easy. I know grammarian was not easy at all, because again, you have to listen, you have to focus, and you have to pick up memorable phrases, and also those grammatical lapses. And I really liked when you presented your role, you repeated the word of the day, because for those who missed it, you repeated the word of the day, even without reading it. So you may give another example. So you reiterated the word of the day. And during your report, though, because probably it was a miscommunication, because you had the slides, it would have been easy if you had it in your hand. Okay, people can see it on screen, but that took a lot of time, fixing the slides, where the slides, because it is your report. So you know exactly what you've listened to and what you've written. This basically distracted you from your own report. In the end, we need to read, like what Yvonne did, just read it, and maybe you can show it in the back end. But in the end, you have the report. My advice, have it in your hand as a report presented. And those who are basically controlling the slides could have it in the background, so it doesn't basically hinder your movement and take some time, because it took some time before we know where the offline could see, online could not see, and so on. But you've done a fabulous job. Thank you so much. I'm not here to evaluate the evaluators or the speeches, sorry, but for the evaluators, fabulous job by everyone. Andika, February, and of course Eric for evaluating the speakers and the evaluator. There's someone, I think this is the offline audience, right? The evaluators, fabulous job, detailed, thorough, to the point. However, all of you missed one thing, the summary in the end. If you look at the evaluation ballot in the contest, there's 15 points for the summary. So all of us, I look forward to listen to your next speech, but you have to give the summary, because when you give an evaluation, what the speaker or recipient remembers is only the summary. We speak for 2 to 3 minutes, sometimes 3.5 minutes, but in the end, we remember the summary. So you've done this, good in this, work on such X, Y, and Z, and then I look forward to next. So the summary was missed by everyone. All right, so summary is very important, because in the ballot, if you don't summarize in your evaluation contest, 15 points are gone from the ballot by the judges. So it's very important to have the summary at the end, because this is what we remember in the end, the summary. Now over to our table topics. Master Honey, thank you so much for a fabulous questions. You explained it very well. You showed the timing, the rules, everything was there. But what I felt is, especially between you were, because it said in the program 8 speakers, but maybe we started a bit late or not. Some members took more time than the others, all right? Sometimes by the time you hand over to someone and you read the objectives, because if you look at the agenda, sometimes we do not count for reading the objectives, handing over the stage. It takes time. So we cannot stick to only 8. You have to stick by the time. Because even now on the agenda, I should finish by, for example, like 4 minutes ago, I had to extend because the general evaluator report is very long, because you evaluate everyone. So even if you have 8, if the time is done, you reach the deadline, timer, you should stop, say mention and on the microphone, or send a message. We have reached the deadline. Even if you only have 4 speakers to speak, that's it. We have to stick by the time. If you want to have just 8 speakers, then you have to basically accommodate for that, because 1 to 2, some people overshoot the time. So you cannot basically control it. Or you have to allocate extra time for 8 speakers with the extra time. By the time you hand over, they think about the question, 30 seconds, it takes time, right? So this is one point, because we don't want to overshoot the time. And one thing I found, the microphone, the handheld microphone is restricting everyone. I don't know if you have a lapel microphone, because you have beautiful body gesture, but the microphone was restricting your movement. So I don't know if you can accommodate for a different type of a microphone, like the lapel microphone, or if you can even discard the microphone. If it's a small hole, maybe you can try if you can hear you without the microphone. Why do you need even the microphone in the first place if your voice is loud and clear? Because there are many points where for the speakers evaluate where they needed to use it, because some of them had the cell phone to read the objectives or whatever, and they had the microphone, so it restricted your movement. So think of another means of microphone if we need it, different microphone, or not using a microphone at all in the first place. But all in all, I think you've done a fabulous job. I hope I did not miss anyone, because I always miss somebody in my general evaluator report. I've really enjoyed it. You've done a fabulous job, evaluators, speakers, role players, organizers, the president, VPE, everyone who was basically behind the fabulous meeting. And I'm sure your club will be, I'm sure it's one of the best and top clubs in the entire Indonesia, in Jakarta. Keep it up, and I'm looking forward to joining you again. Role player, not role player, but anyway, Friday is an off for me. It's an afternoon here for you in Jordan. So I can always come in here and join you. I've enjoyed it. I hope I did fair in my role. And with this, I would like to hand over to the team OD to hand over to the presiding officer and do the necessary ceremony. Over to the team OD. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much, Toastmaster Rania. What a thorough evaluation from you for our meeting tonight. And I would like to clarify with you that usually we have the audience camera But our surgeon at arms today is out of town and we went out of hands. And we also want to share with you that we have this timer for offline attendance. And
Super.
yeah, colors. Okay, so
We're
we
all set.
have the timers for both the online and offline attendees. Okay.
Sorry, Madam Team Media, I forgot something. I always forget something. I forgot Helena, the Hall of Fame thing, right? Or that is for you to present.
I can do it. Okay.
I hand it over to you. Thank you.
Yeah, I can do it for you. Okay, should we take a picture? Yes. Okay, I would like to invite our online attendees to share your beautiful faces. We would like to capture it. Please turn on your camera and show your smile. Okay, I'm gonna take a picture. 1, 2, 3. There's Master Uyun. Anyone? Please turn on your camera. Ooh, beautiful. 1, 2, 3. Chuck, click. Once again, more wilder pose. 1, 2, 3. Okay, thank you. Okay, now I would like to invite Toastmaster Helena to present the winner of the prepared speech, table topic session, and the most favorite evaluator. Toastmaster Helena, are you ready to present the... Wait a minute, you say. Now I don't know. I don't know what to talk with you. Okay, let's just count backwards. Toastmaster Helena. Okay. I think I would like to invite... Oh, are you ready now? Okay, no. I don't want to invite anyone because Toastmaster Helena is ready to share the Hall of Fame. Okay, Toastmaster Helena, the stage is yours. Thank you so much, Tom. And happy morning, everyone.
Happy morning. Morning.
Wow, you're just like the first you came to this room. So this is the moment of truth, the Hall of Fame. And I would like to announce the most favorite prepared speech speaker. And the award goes to... I do have sounds in my presentation. Can you please? Or if it cannot, then yeah, it's okay. Okay, dear Donna, Toastmaster Donna. Okay, please welcome to the stage. So I like to call. Oh. Let's take picture.
Yeah. Big smile. 1, 2, 3. Great.
Yay, congratulations, Mr. Donna. Okay, next we have most favorite table topic speaker. And the award goes to Toastmaster Agung. Yay! So, Toastmaster Agung, are you there? Hi, Toastmaster Agung, our treasurer.
Yes, I'm here. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much, my fellow Toastmasters.
I'll count 1, 2, 3 and take your best pose, okay? 1, 2, 3. Cekrek. Okay. Congratulations, Toastmaster Agung. And the last one, we will have most favorite evaluator. Drum roll, please. Toastmaster Andika. Please come to stage and congratulations, Mr. Press. Let's take a picture.
1, 2, 3.
Congratulations. And that's all for the Hall of Fame. And nevertheless, I would like to say thank you so much for all the speakers who have been participating tonight. And I hope all of you have a tremendous moment tonight. And back to you, Tom.
Thank you. Congratulations, our favorite speakers and evaluators. Huh. Yeah, this is from the Chanel. As we wrap up our session tonight, I'd like to cite this amazing quote. Fashion is not something that exists in dresses only. Fashion is in the sky, in the street. Fashion has to do with ideas, the way we live, and what is happening. Just like our style in talking and speaking. Yeah, just speak whatever that suits you best. Thank you. I will hand over the stage to our Mr. President, Toastmaster Andika.
Thank you so much, our Tom. Please give a round of applause for our Tom because he did very well to guide us in this meeting. Now, I would like to share with you. We have upcoming big events in SCBD Toastmasters Club. The first of all, we have next week on the 8th of December, we will have educational speeches. How to win the speech contest. We will share with you how to prepare for it, for the international speech contest, for the table topic contest, and also for the evaluation contest. We would love all of you to come to our full online meeting next week. And not only that, the next week, we will have another hybrid meeting here because we will have a speech marathon. We will have more speeches or prepared speech, and we will have a silent evaluator. Ooh, what is that? If you want to hear about that, the silent evaluator, please come to our event on the 15th of December. Not only that, within that day, we will ask you to bring a gift because we will exchange gifts. In Indonesia, we say tukar kado. In English words, it's a white elephant, exchange of gift. You don't have to purchase so expensive gift, only 10 to 40K Indonesian rupiah, 10 to 40K, not less, not more. So we will enjoy the last of the year's meeting because that will be our last year meeting in 2023. And not only that, because on the 16th of December, we would have the board game. So if you like to mingle, to expand your connectivity, we will have a board game. Where would it be? You can ask our VP membership, Toastmaster Adrian. So he will arrange a nice event for us It will be fun. Just register and then you will get the updates. Is that all? No. In SCBD, we have a lot of events, and this is one of our major events, is the speech contest. Yay! The club speech contest, we will have on the 6th of January, 2024 in here. We are not only having the international speech contest, we have table topic contests, we have evaluation contests, we have the contest in Indonesian. We have the pidato dipersiapkan and also pidato dadakan. So if you want to participate in this speech contest for existing members, for international speech, you can complete level 2. But for the table topics and evaluation, it's free for everybody as long as you register. Okay, so soon to be Toastmasters, please join us and then participate in this event because this is one of our major events. So after those series of events, I would love to say thank you to all of you who have come to our meetings. And also we have distinguished Toastmaster Rania from Jordan. Thank you so much. And then distinguished Toastmaster Eric from South Africa. Thank you so much. And all of the visiting Toastmasters and our beloved Toastmaster members. And I would love to get an opinion from our guests tonight. I would love to call Dian. Hi, Dian.
Hello.
Hello. In 1 minute, could you please tell us who you are and what do you think of this meeting tonight?
Okay, good evening, dear all participants. Allow me to introduce my name. My name is Dian Parlutan. I'm currently a lecturer at the University in Jakarta, and I'm really enthusiastic to join the Toastmaster Club and at SCBD Jakarta, and it is really impressive for me to join this tonight event, and I'm looking forward to participate in the next event. Thank you very much, and good evening. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Yeah, I am so glad that you enjoy this meeting, and I would also like to invite guest Wira to come to the stage in 1 minute. What do you think of our meeting? Just be honest, but not cruel.
Okay, so thanks everyone for having me. This is my first time in the SCBD Club, and to be honest, you are giving me a really great impression. I mean, the room is very vibrant. I enjoy the vibe. I learn more, and yeah, happy to connect with you guys. And I hope by the end of this December, I can be a member of this club.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Wira. So I guess that made my night. So, but thank you so much, and I would love to see all of you again next week. And I would say, with the power vested in me, I adjourn this meeting. Happy morning!
Happy morning! Good morning. Thank you very much.
All right, for offline
Thank you so
guests.
much. Thank you